welcome to Top 10 Best Romantic Turkish Films, Movies, streaming on Netflix right now. This list is your quick path to heartfelt love stories, fresh chemistry, and unforgettable moments. Turkish cinema blends deep emotion with beautiful visuals, making every romance feel rich and real. We have picked films that cover sweet first love, second chances, and bittersweet goodbyes. Each choice includes a spoiler-safe hook and why it's worth your time tonight. Whether you want a cozy rom-com or a tear-jerking drama, there is a perfect match here. Add your favorites to a watch list you'll actually finish. Let's start the countdown from number 10 and fall in love with these movies. At number 10, we have Art of Love. A guarded painter lives by strict rules until a bold stranger crashes into his quiet routine. Their first meeting is a disaster, but the spark is impossible to ignore. He hides behind perfect lines and careful plans, while she lives in messy colors and sudden choices. A small commission turns into late-night talks, shared secrets, and stolen smiles. Family pressure and old heartbreaks test their fragile bond. When a career-changing exhibit threatens to pull them apart, they must choose between safety and love. The film celebrates second chances and the bravery to start again. It's tender, modern, and full of warm city night vibes. At number 9, we have Chasing the Wind. Two neighbors meet during a blackout and make a silly pact to chase one wild dream together. She wants to run from a safe life, and he wants to stop running from his fears. Their adventure is simple at first: midnight tea, rooftop wishes, small rebellions. Long walks and playful dares slowly become something deeper, but promises made in the dark are hard to keep in daylight. A job offer abroad and a family crisis pull them in opposite directions. They must decide if love is a place to stay or a wind to follow. It's a soft, breezy romance about courage and timing. At number 8, we have A True Gentleman. A polite, old-school hotel manager hides his own loneliness behind perfect manners. A spirited guest arrives with a broken engagement and too many suitcases. Their first conversations are awkward but strangely comforting. He teaches her the calm rhythm of the city, and she teaches him how to be imperfect. Whispers at work and an unexpected visit from the past complicate things. When a scandal threatens his career, she refuses to let him face it alone. Together, they learn that kindness can be bold and love can be quiet. It's a classic slow burn with elegant charm. At number 7, we have Last Call for Istanbul. Two strangers miss their flights and share one unforgettable night between airports, taxis, and neon diners. They set rules, no real names, no future plans, just honesty. Stories pour out, laughter breaks walls, and the city turns into a playground. Both carry heavy choices waiting at sunrise. Their chemistry is quick, but their problems are real. As dawn arrives, they must decide to part or risk everything. The film captures the thrill of a once-in-a-lifetime connection. It's romantic, bittersweet, and beautifully restless. At number 6, we have Bihter. A celebrated socialite is trapped between a gilded life and a heart that keeps breaking its own rules. She meets a man who sees behind her perfect smile. Their attraction is immediate, dangerous, and impossible to hide. Duty fights desire in hushed rooms and crowded parties. Gossip grows sharp, and every choice carries a cost. She tries to protect her family while saving her own soul. Love becomes both a refuge and a prison. It's a lush, tragic romance about longing and consequences. At number 5, we have Love in 39 Degrees. A brutal heat wave pushes the city to its limits and strangers into unexpected closeness. A paramedic and a pastry chef meet during a power outage and keep crossing paths. They share water, shade, and stories as temperatures climb. The city slows down, and the small acts of care feel huge. Old relationships melt away under the pressure of truth. She must decide between a safe future and a brave one. He learns that vulnerability can be the coolest relief. It's a sun-drenched love story with a refreshing heart. At number 4, we have In Your Dreams. A sleep deprived architect keeps seeing the same woman in his recurring dream. Then he meets her in real life, and she is nothing like the dream expects. Their worlds clash, his order versus her chaos. Yet familiar echoes pull them closer, from favorite songs to shared memories they can't explain. Fate feels real, but so do trust issues and missed signals. A risky project brings them side by side and forces honesty. They learn that love grows in real mornings, not perfect dreams. It's whimsical, thoughtful, and quietly magical. At number 3, we have Blue Cave. On a coastal shoot, a filmmaker and a marine guide bond over a hidden sea cave that glows like a secret. She believes in facts, and he believes in stories. Their day is filled with tides, tea, and teasing. A past betrayal makes her keep a careful distance. When a storm hits, truth spills out with the rain. He must face his guilt, and she must face her fear of trying again. The cave becomes a mirror for their courage. It's a calm, beautiful romance with ocean salt tenderness. At number 2, we have Don't Leave. A couple falls apart so slowly that it feels like it's standing still. He wants to fix things with grand gestures, and she wants a small proof every day. Misunderstandings turn into silence, and silence turns into doubts. Memories of better times keep them holding on. A sudden loss forces honest conversation they avoided for years. They confront pride, habit, and the pain of change. Choosing each other means choosing different, not just choosing the past. It's raw, intimate, and deeply human. At number 1, we have Chokehold. A city couple escapes to a seaside town to rebuild their life and trust. The fresh start looks peaceful, but old mistakes follow like shadows. He wants control, and she wants freedom. Suspicion slowly poisons their tenderness. Neighbors know more than they say, and secrets tighten around them. Love becomes a question with no easy answer. To survive, they must choose truth over comfort. It's a darker, gripping love story about obsession and consequence. Hoped you enjoyed our top 10 best romantic Turkish films on Netflix. Save this video and start your watchlist tonight. If it helped, like the video and share it with a friend who loves romance. Tell us your favorite movie in the comments and what list you want next. Subscribe and hit the bell for fresh picks every week.